But performance of your Lambda function depends also on compute power, which you never configure. And it happens kind of, it's invisible to you. You say like, I need 3 gigabytes of RAM. And then AWS is like, okay, for 3 gigabytes of RAM, internally, we allocate this number of CPU resources. So, maybe you don't need so much RAM, but you need to have this powerful computation capacity. So you have to over-provision on the RAM.
Yeah.
And you don't really know what the performance of your Lambda function will be. So you need to kind of experiment. There is, for example, this AWS Lambda power tuning, which is an open source tool that executes your Lambda functions with different configurations and gives you a visual, like a graph telling like, okay, with 3 gigabytes of RAM, it will take 1 second to process request. And then with 1 gigabyte of RAM, it will take 4 seconds. And then you calculate like, okay, 4 seconds x 1 gigabyte is actually more expensive than 1 second x 3 gigabyte. So I will use this configuration.